Greatness doesn't come from wealth or luck. It comes from the way we think and the actions we take. Today's story will teach you a lesson that could change your life forever. So stay with us till the end, because this story is worth your time. In a quiet village lived an old carpenter named Mr. Samuel. For years, he worked with his hands, building doors, chairs, and tables. He was honest, hard-working, but poor. People respected his skill, but his workshop was always empty, and he earned just enough to survive. One night, Samuel sat by a dim lamp, whispering to himself, "Why is my life still the same? I've worked all my life, yet I remain poor. Maybe fate doesn't favor me." But deep inside, he knew something was missing. The next morning, a young traveler named Daniel walked into his shop. He said, "Sir, I need a chair, but I don't have much money. Can you still make it?" Samuel thought for a moment and then replied, "I can make it, but I want something from you in return, not money, but a promise. You must tell everyone about my work." The young man agreed. After 3 days, Samuel presented a beautiful handcrafted chair. Daniel was astonished. He said, "This is not just a chair. It's art." He paid a little money, but more importantly, he kept his promise. He told everyone in town about Samuel's amazing craftsmanship. In just a few weeks, people from nearby villages started visiting Samuel's shop. They didn't come out of pity, they came for his skill. Soon, his small workshop was buzzing with customers. For the first time in his life, Samuel realized that talent becomes valuable only when it is shared with the world. One day, a wealthy merchant named Mr. Robert visited. He examined Samuel's work and said, "I want you to design furniture for my new inn. If you accept, I'll pay you enough to change your life." Samuel was speechless. He had never imagined such an opportunity. For weeks, Samuel worked tirelessly. His hands were rough, his back ached, but his heart was full of hope. When he finally delivered the furniture, everyone praised his craftsmanship. The merchant kept his word and paid him generously. That evening, Samuel sat quietly outside his workshop, watching the sunset. He whispered to himself, "All my life I thought I was poor because of fate. But the truth is, I never believed in the value of my own work. The moment I decided to give more than I expected to receive, my life began to change. Years passed. Samuel's name became famous far beyond his village. He trained apprentices, built houses, and his furniture traveled across cities. People no longer called him a poor carpenter. They called him the master builder. Life is like Samuel's workshop. If you believe you have nothing to offer, you will always feel empty. But when you recognize your hidden talents and share them with the world, abundance will follow. Remember this timeless truth. We rise not by asking, but by giving value. So ask yourself today, what gift lies within me that the world is waiting for? If you found this story inspiring, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs motivation, and subscribe for more timeless stories. Because one story can change your life forever.